This is 7 National News, and in our top story, President His Highness Sheikh Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan has stressed that the UAE cherishes the role of culture, education, and development in achieving positive interaction between civilizations to attain peace and curb conflicts worldwide. He added that wisdom is our way to achieve prosperity, spread peace, justice, and tolerance worldwide. The remarks were made during the President's speech at the 37th General Conference of United Nations Education, Scientific and Cultural Organization, UNESCO. It was read on his behalf by His Highness Sheikh Nahyan bin Mubarak Al Nahyan, Minister of Culture, Youth and Community Development. Sheikh Nahyan conveyed the regards of Sheikh Khalifa to the participants, wishing them success at the conference, underlining the role of UNESCO in strengthening cooperation in the areas of education, culture, and the sciences. According to Emirates news agency WAM, Sheikh Nahyan told the Assembly that as we look forward to working with UNESCO, we would like to focus on the role of culture derived from the UAE's experience, adding that it is our duty to encourage communication among the world peoples through modern technology. On Monday, the Federal National Council, or FNC, will set up ad hoc committees for different sectors in its third ordinary session of the 15th Legislative Chapter. His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, Vice President and Prime Minister of the UAE and ruler of Dubai, will deliver the keynote speech at the opening session. He will highlight the significant events that took place in the country over the year, as well as the Cabinet's plan and projects to be executed in the next session. The ad hoc committees will be formed for sectors including the Interior and Defense, Finance, Economic and Industrial, Legislative and Legal Affairs, Education, Instruction, Youth, Media and Culture Affairs, Health, Labor and Social Affairs, Foreign Affairs, Planning, Petroleum and Mineral Resources, Agriculture, Fisheries, Islamic and Awqaf Endowments, and Public Utilities. Also part of the Council's agenda is the ratification of the UAE's concluded international agreements and treaties. The campaign Ultimate Crossroads in support of Dubai's bid to host the Expo 2020 concluded today. Meydan IMAX launched the 4-day campaign that also aimed to set a Guinness World Record. In partnership with PepsiCo, Dubai Refreshments Company, and Chevron, the 4-day campaign concluded the screening of the limited edition National Geographic's newest film on Dubai's Terminal 3 titled Dubai Ultimate Airport. It highlights the participation of the multicultural team that made the development of the terminal possible. According to campaign organizers, this highlights Dubai and the UAE as the ultimate crossroads of the 21st century and a fitting host for Expo 2020.
Well, we're here to promote the fact that Dubai has fantastic logistics and infrastructure, and the airport is in fact a city within the city of Dubai. And that absolutely excellent world-class infrastructure is very well placed to convince those making the decision that Dubai really is best placed to get the Expo for 2020. And if the decision is in Dubai's favor, then Dubai Airports is there to back it 100%.
This is a great event at a great venue. This is Meydan IMAX's initiative to get support for the Expo 2020 bid by Dubai. And so what we organized is to bring in school children, families, large corporations to give support to Expo 2020 by signing a letter which will be addressed to the Expo committee for the support of this event.
The campaign also included various activities such as the signing of a letter which will be sent to His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, Vice President and Prime Minister of the UAE and ruler of Dubai, as well as the World Expo Committee in Europe. Meydan IMAX aims to set a Guinness World Record with the support of the public and get 10,000 signatures from over 150 nationalities on the letter. At present, it already contains signatures from more than 70 nationalities. This is evidence of how the Emirates is a global business hub and leisure destination where people of diverse cultures live and work in harmony. Residents and businesses in Al Barsha and Al Quoz, as well as regular users of Suqeim Road, have reported a significant increase in traffic congestion in the area as ongoing roadworks to complete an expressway on the transport corridor are now 70% complete. The roadwork stretches for 2.5 kilometers and is part of the network expansion of the Parallel Roads project. According to RTA, this project aims to link the east and west parallel roads from Al Quoz to Al Barsha. Once completed, it will provide free traffic movement through Suqeim Road, making travel faster for residents of Al Barsha, Al Khail, and Al Quoz. The 168 million dirham project involves converting the road into a 5-lane expressway as well as building 3 pedestrian bridges. The 2013 Dubai International Motor Show concluded today. According to organizers, it is the biggest by far and ended on a high note. It was all about power, performance, and prestige at the region's most influential automotive event, with 108 global and regional launches, including 15 concept cars and more than 600 cars on display. Among the highlights of the 5-day event is the world's first Arabian hypercar, the Lykan Hypersport from W Motors. Now headquartered in Dubai, it premiered its 12 million dirham hypercar. The Lykan Hypersport goes from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in 2.8 seconds and has a top speed of 395 kilometers per hour. The company will only build 7 of these. Another showstopper is from Denmark, the Zenvo ST1. Danish car designer Christian Brandt said the Zenvo ST1, an exclusive handmade supercar, accelerates from standstill to 100 kilometers per hour in only 3 seconds. Only 15 of these will be made, and they are currently building their 9th unit.
Most supercar manufacturers only start building the car when they get the order, so they have somewhere between 12 and 18 months delivery time. We actually built the cars. We're currently building car number 9. This is actually our chassis number 2, and this means that the customer can actually have his car immediately if he chooses to choose one of the color combinations we have from interior exterior. What we do is we produce the car until they're 90% done. We only have to do the paint work and we have to do the interior, and that means we can actually finish a car in 3 months.
We launched earlier this year the concept car, which is the exterior model at the Doha Motor Show, and we promise at the end of this year you'll have a real running car. Here we are today at the Dubai Motor Show for the world debut of the Lykan Hypersport. It's one of the fastest cars in the world. It's the first Arabian car. It took 5 years of development. Based here in the UAE, headquartered in Lebanon and Dubai as well. So we have created a car that has 770 horsepower, flat 6 twin turbo, 1000 torque, 0 to 100 in 2.8 seconds, maximum speed 395 kilometers per hour. Has the first hologram system in the world of flying images inside the car. First unique door opening system, reverse sliding. Diamonds in the lights with blue sapphire and white gold, 13 carats in each light. Gold stitch interior, concierge service for 1 year, patented one of 7 unique watches as well, and many other technologies and uniqueness comes with it.
Meanwhile, Hyundai is looking at expanding their mark in the Middle East region's premium market. With the Hyundai HCD14 Genesis, it has a state-of-the-art driver eye tracking device, 3D hand gesture recognition, and an intuitive interface that minimizes driving distractions to enable the driver to have complete control of the car. The American Hennessy Venom GT also debuted at the show in its first international showing. The hardest accelerating hypercar on the planet, packs power and has a peak velocity of more than 270 miles per hour.
It's the absolute raw performance. It's one of the fastest production cars that goes 278 miles an hour. It's the fastest production car to 300 kilometers an hour, which was under 15 seconds. So it is so unique, and you can get it built exactly the way you want. You give me an order today, 6 months later it shows up exactly how you ordered it.
Especially this model behind us is a new concept of DH. We're producing early next year, and we have pretty good plans about selling about 5,000 next year. And this car will be a very exciting and real cars that customers can enjoy. Lots of different features and technology and performance.
Film lovers across the UAE indulged in Arab films yesterday at Tropfest Arabia in Abu Dhabi. This is an expansion of Tropfest, the world's largest short film festival, which was first held in Sydney, Australia in 1993. The events are now held in 9 different countries and regions across the globe. Following the success of the past 2 editions, organizers say this year's number of entries nearly doubled. They received more than 440 film entries, which were cut down to 16 films. The annual event provides an opportunity for the region's filmmakers to bring their short films to the community. It pushes forward the region's film industry with new Arabic entertainment and content creation. The finalists in this year's competition came from the UAE, Kuwait, Egypt, Syria, Algeria, Yemen, Sudan, Morocco, and Lebanon. The film, titled The Runner by Syrian filmmaker Samer Nasrallah, bagged the top spot.
I think short movies are very important because we have the opportunity to discover new actor and actress, new talent, new director, new vision, and all the finalists are very loved cinema and have the passion and the talent.
I'm glad to be in this festival, actually, with helping these guys, young guys, to make their movies and trying our best to judge in the right way their movies.
All the entries are no longer than 7 minutes, with each movie featuring the Tropfest signature theme, which this year is time. The finalists' films from across the region were screened for the first time in front of the public and celebrity judges, including Kuwaiti actor Khaled Amin, Syrian actor Basel Khayat, Tunisian actress Dora Zarouk, and Emirati director Ali Mustafa.
You have to know how to tell a story. You have to have a vision, and the fact is that they're able to give you a certain type of. This year it's about time, so they have to. Every film has to be about time. That's the TSI what I heard of this year, and it's something which it's like I said, it challenges the individual, and it makes everything a little bit more exciting.
And finally, looking to other news, on Friday, UAE residents and visitors witnessed the historic and inaugural Dubai Grand Parade. It is a celebration of the ultimate in motoring innovation, beauty, and magnificence in the Dubai Motor Festival. Hundreds came out and lined up to see the first ever Grand Parade of luxury cars on Friday afternoon. It was a magnificent display of beauty, style, and performance as luxury and supercars claimed certain roads in Dubai for an hour. The parade began at the Trade Center roundabout, then continued on to the first spectator zone at Madinat Jumeirah and the spectator zone at downtown Dubai. More than 500 powerful cars and bikes comprised the stunning display that included the Spanish supercar GTA Spano, the American Highness Venom GT, the first Arab-manufactured Lykan Hyper sport car, and the Bugatti Veyron. The Dubai police also showcased their fleet of supercars. The parade finished at the Dubai World Trade Center.